Hey everyone, it's Rumble with Michael Moore. And I'm Michael Moore. You know, can we just talk heart to heart for a few minutes? I know you've been down, and I know you're depressed. I mean, just look at what's been going on. Trump threatening martial law and promising not to leave if he loses. COVID-19, once again on the rise, and expected to kill 400,000 Americans by the new year. Our West Coast is literally on fire. And our hero, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, is gone. The despair, it worsens. Could 2020 get any worse? Yet as I woke up this morning on day 204 of my virus-imposed lockdown, I have to tell you, my friends, I was weirdly, suddenly happy. Happy. Happy about what, you say? Well, the coup was underway. And you know, if he has to do a coup, he knows he's going to lose. And that's good news. I was happy that he put a wackadoodle on the Supreme Court. Oh, praise Jesus. That's all the voters of America needed to hear. That somebody who believes that men should have their hands on women's bodies and control their reproductive systems should be on the Supreme Court. Thank you for helping us get out the vote, Donald Trump. Oh my God, I got up out of bed and I just thought, oh my God, how incredible. He only paid $750 in taxes. Could we have been handed a better gift? Oh, I'm telling you, it doesn't get better than this. I mean, don't forget, he also called your uncle, who died in World War II, a loser. And your brother, who died in Vietnam, a sucker. Do you feel the stampede to the polls? Because it's happening. The lines are already there. The lines are growing day by day by day. They get longer and longer and longer. Now, I know you're saying to yourself, Mike, have you lost your marbles? No. Well, then, how could you say that it's a good thing that the coup has started? Well, like I said, it's a sign. It's a sign that he knows that he's going to lose. He had to mess with our post office in order to win. He had to destroy the U.S. Post Office. I mean, none of us were paying any attention to the post office. You know, I wasn't. I mean, I don't know. How often do you pick up your mail? I might go to my mailbox, twice a week. When's the last time you used one of those big blue boxes out on the street? When you said to somebody, oh, I got to get down there to the big blue box on the street and mail this letter. No. You've got so many forever stamps, you don't know what to do with them all. You're thinking, oh my God, I am going to have these stamps forever. Why did I buy so many? See, we didn't pay attention. He started removing those mailboxes and removing the mail sorting machines months and months ago, but nobody paid any attention because we took it for granted, like we do our democracy. We didn't notice that the mail had slowed down. Never again, my friends. Never again. Now we love our post office. We embrace those big blue boxes. Yes, we're going to, as much as possible, try to vote in person this year because there's probably no way to fix what he destroyed in such a short period of time. That's okay. We can vote in person. Just wear a mask. Bring some hand sanitizer. Keep your distance from the other voters. Bring a Clorox wipe to wipe the little pen or pencil or thing you gotta touch to vote. That's all you've gotta do. That's the only sacrifice that's being asked of you. My dad was asked to load himself into an amphibious ship and storm a beach where half the guys died. That's the sacrifice Americans used to make. Martin Luther King and the civil rights workers risked their lives. People were hanged. Women went for 200 years and are still going through it. The harassment and the abuse. And working for less money. And they still are there. And they're still fighting. And yes, it's a sacrifice. But we have to be willing to make that sacrifice. I'll make it. Will you make it? We have no choice. We have no choice. And don't forget the United States Senate. With a Democrat in the White House, we only need to flip 3 seats. We can do that. Come on. I think we can flip 5. Hey, how about it if we flipped 7 seats? That'll send a message. My friends, we have to crush Trump. We have to crush the Republican Party. We have to crush all his enablers in the Senate and the House. They've brought this upon themselves. We don't believe in a one-party system. We don't want just the Democrats, God forbid. All right, there will have to be a new party, or maybe 2 new parties, or whatever, that will have to come forth. But not this party, not the Republican Party. This party's over. Their days are done. They have worked to destroy our country. And we won't tolerate that anymore. So goodbye, Trump, and goodbye, Republican Party. You're not the first party to have to be removed. The Federalist Party was just abolished in our early days. The Whig Party was abolished. There was the thing called the Democratic Republican Party. I don't even know what that was. That was abolished. So parties can die when they're no longer beloved by the American people. So goodbye, Republican Party, and goodbye, Republicans, because we, the tsunami of voters, we are coming to crush every single one of you and send you to the timeout room so you can think about what you've done to our great country. And once we are in charge of the White House and the Senate and the House, we are going to create history, my friends. Not just the history we created here on Election Day by ending fascism. Every one of us counts right now. Every one of us holds the power to end Trump, to end the Republicans, to end this totalitarian system that they want to live by. They've made a grotesque mistake. Because here we are. We, the American people, we are going to take charge right now. Every single one of us is going to make history between now and November 3rd. Don't listen to the naysayers. Rise out of your despair. Come forward and take back our great country. Think of things that you can do right now, between now and Election Day. There's so much. There's so much. I've already done one thing this morning. I reserved a U-Haul in Washington, D.C. for January 20th. That's just the kind of guy I am. That's right, Mr. Trump. I'll be there to help you at 8 in the morning to move you and your sorry ass out of the White House. Now I know you're saying to yourself, Donald, oh no, you don't need any help. You have people for that. Well, I'm people. I can help. I want to help. I've already got the U-Haul reserved. Now it's only a 15-footer. It's what I feel safe driving around the streets of DC, but we can get another one or 2 or 3, whatever you need. I don't think you have a lot of books or anything you need to to move out of there, right? You don't have a lot of anything. I think most of your stuff is down at Mar-a-Lago or Trump Tower in New York. I mean, what is there left? Oh, I know. There's all those McDonald's wrappers and KFC buckets. Just leave them there. There's people there that will clean up after you. You don't need to worry about that. But I'll help you with everything else. And I think a lot of people listening to Rumble would be glad to show up on Inauguration Day and help you move. What? Oh, what's that you say? You're going to resign on January 19th, the day before? Well, why would you do that? Oh, I see. Ooh, smart move. Right. You resign on the 19th, Pence becomes president for a day, and then he pardons you and your whole family. Very good thinking, Donald. All right, I'll tell you what. I'm now going to go reserve a U-Haul for both the 19th and the 20th, and I'll let you think about what it is you're going to do before you get out of there. All right? Come on, let's do this. Let me help. Let the American people help. They're already doing their job right now by voting you out of office. And I'll bet they'd love to be there to unload you from our White House. Oh, it's going to be a beautiful day. We can even drive past the Senate, which will now be Democratic, because we flipped it on you. You screwed it all up, Don. You screwed it all up. It's okay. You'll always have Jeffrey Epstein's island to live on, away from everybody and everything. No, I don't think there is a KFC on that island. But you'll do fine. And you know what? You're going to end up healthier for it. You're going to end up being a better person. You and Tiffany and Ivanka and Donnie Jr. and Eric. Let Melania take Barron and raise him to be a good citizen. The rest of you can just stay there on the island. Hey, and you know what? Once you're there for a while, you can pitch a reality show. Trump Island. It's like a combination of Survivor and The Bachelorette. Except I guess Ivanka would be the Bachelorette, and then you would be the I don't know about that. Okay, that's a little creepy for primetime television. But don't worry about that part. Just do Trump Island. Trump Island, oh my God, everybody will watch this. Even the people that don't like you will watch it, because every week we will watch and we will see you there, thousands of miles away from us. There, permanently, for good. Oh, yes, we'll tune into that show. Oh, the ratings will be skyrocketing. That's the way you gotta think, Donald. This is good for you and America, but we don't care about that. It's good for you. You, Donald. Trump Island. Voted there by the will of your fellow Americans. I can't wait. I just can't wait.